Hi, students. Welcome to Sci 3433 Research Methods. My name is Dr. Madewell, and I will be your professor for this course. If you go ahead and start perusing the course syllabus this week, that would be great. Here, you will find my office location, my office hours, how to best reach me, Zoom links, etc. Also, a time for when our course meets. That also should be matching the information that's on colleague self-service. All right, so go through and start reading, thinking about and preparing for your course. As usual, this is always required or recommended highly, the APA manual. It's a one-time investment. As you can see, I have Post-its all over it because I use it daily, and I use it for grading. I use it for submitting my own research. It's really good to just have, okay? And it's like a $30 investment if you get it brand new. Next is our required textbook. This is our McBride textbook. The 5th edition just came out. If you buy the 4th edition, which I was checking with emails and with students today, the library or the bookstore is still offering the 4th edition. That would be fine. Okay, this is the 5th edition. I like it. Both will be fine. Now, if I am open about that policy and that saves you a lot of money, and I give a course information or a course prompt that has a page number, I want your leniency in that and understanding that maybe I saved you $100 so you could locate the content in the textbook. Okay, so I'll be providing differences. What I looked at this summer, there's I think 8 new pages in the whole entire book. Okay, so it just shuffled things. They added a new paragraph here, a new paragraph there. Just some modernized content that's kind of cool about COVID. Okay, so that's the only big change in the book. But go ahead and get those books, and we will be talking about things. Read over the grading components so you understand what's going on. This is an online course, but I am hoping to see your face each week, every Tuesday on Zoom. Okay, that's very, very important because just like Intro to Research and Writing, we're going to be doing a lot of writing here, a lot of reading, and those processes take time and patience and feedback. Okay, so I do hope that you will be following along and attending. We will be doing quite a bit of work this semester, as you can see. If you have any questions or have any comments for me, like I stated, 4th or 5th edition of the textbook will work. Okay. Um, if if that is too stressful, I will then meet with me. We can talk about it. If you need to save money, the 4th edition is only just, I think it's like 8 pages less of content. Okay, so you can move forward and do just fine with that. I look forward to seeing y'all next week in class. Make sure to go ahead. This week, though, it's preview week. It's super duper important. Get your textbooks. Make sure to download if it's an ebook or contact your professors. Make sure you have the right information. Also, this is the time to refresh your computer. If you have an antivirus or spyware system, do a good check. Get rid of old junk, browsing history. Clear out your computer, check for malware, etc. Also, make sure your Respondus lockdown browser software is working. Okay, go to the preview week tab in our folder, and you'll see that I have the link for you to go ahead and refresh and upload your Respondus lockdown browser. If you haven't had a class in a while, you'll need that updated. Next week, we'll be meeting for the first time. Look at your course syllabus. As I teach several sections of this course, make sure that you're attending at the right time. And I sure hope you're ready for the fall to begin. This will be a fun course, but it is an intense course in that you'll be reading and writing and revising your work on a daily basis. So that way you can really promote your information and your ideas in a scholarly fashion. Okay, excited to have you in class. And if while you're compiling things, make sure to have your notes from Intro to Research and Writing, have all of your work handy. Okay, peruse that information. That was the first prerequisite for this course. The second prerequisite for this course was statistics. Get that book out. It's an ebook, so get it out, get your notes out, and know that this third course is building upon both of those. Okay, so you needed to pass Intro to Research and Writing, then pass Statistics. So now you're here and we can do this. But it does mean that you'll be putting your nose to the grindstone, reading, writing, and revising on a daily basis. See you next week.